Hello, brothers and sisters. A warm welcome to Investigate. I am Avatar Lahiru, your guide in this series. Nice to see you again. Today we will have an overview of the chapter of the economic environment. Okay, let us start. Before we talk about our salary, our savings, or our investments, we need to understand the bigger picture, the economy around us. This is what we call the economic environment. Have you ever wondered why the prices of goods change? Why jobs are sometimes harder to find? Or why your salary doesn't feel enough even though you earn more? All of this is connected to the economic environment. Understanding it helps us make smarter financial decisions. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka highlights that the economic environment affects everyone: workers, business owners, investors, and families. It shapes how much we can earn, how stable prices are, and how opportunities grow. In fact, famous economists have defined it in different ways. Kotler described it as the factors that affect consumer purchasing power and spending patterns, such as income, inflation, and unemployment. Samuelson explained it as the external conditions and policies that influence production, consumption, and investment. And Michael Porter spoke of it as the broader factors like stability and competitiveness that affect entire industries. So what exactly is the economic environment? Simply put, it is the overall condition of the economy in a country. It includes the production of goods and services, employment levels, inflation, interest rates, government policies, and even international trade. Just like the weather affects farmers, the economic environment affects every decision we make with money. Let's make this more concrete with a scenario of the Pereira family. Imagine their daily lives. If the economy grows, Mr. Pereira's salary may increase and his children may find better jobs. If inflation rises, the family's grocery bill goes up. If unemployment increases, one family member may struggle to find work. And if government policies change, it can affect their household budget in many ways. The economic environment is like the stage on which all our financial lives play out. Now, what are we going to cover in this chapter? We will focus on 6 key parts of the economy that matter most to our lives. 1. Gross domestic product and economic growth, how much the country produces. 2. Labor force and unemployment, who works, who doesn't, and why it matters. 3. Inflation, why prices rise and how it impacts us. 4. Exchange rate, how the value of the rupee changes against other currencies. 5. Interest rate, the cost of borrowing and the reward for saving. And finally, 6. Fiscal policy, how the government collects and spends money, including taxes and public debt. Each of these connects directly to our daily lives. They affect how much we can save, how much things cost, whether businesses expand, and whether we can find good jobs. That's why understanding the economic environment is so important. It gives us the power to plan better, save wisely, and prepare for the future. By the end of this chapter, you will understand the forces that shape your financial decisions every single day. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into the concept of gross domestic product and how it measures economic growth of a country. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video.